What's up, guys? Beckham is here. We got Spring Change Witch Season 3, Episode 17, Salem the Boy. Okay, this episode starts off with Salem the cat really wishing he could be human again, and Sabrina's like, hey, remember the last time that you were human, bro? You tried to take over, you tried to create a world conquest. So Principal Graph's like, I'm gonna call him evil Principal Craft, since Principal Craft is all of it. Vice Principal Craft is the worst. He's like, hey, I want to run for principal, and da da da. This episode is a St. Patty's Day episode, so the leprechaun comes. But not any leprechaun, Roland the leprechaun, aka Roland the troll, who is still trying to, have him and Sabrina date. She's I know that my heart was, date, but she's obviously not into him, and he does not take the hint. So she's like, he does not take this hint. So basically, so yeah, so yeah, so basically, so yeah, so he gives her three wishes. Her first wish is to make Roland disappear, so Valerie's really into Gordy, and he's too busy, being forced to do stuff for Principal Craft. So basically, they take like the Salem's voice out of his body. So now he's just a normal cat. So they're like, hey, he'll return normal once you use the card. So Hilda and Zelda accidentally transport them. Don't discover that Salem's a cat, and he meows, and like, did he just meow? So basically, they're like, hey, we'll just transport to the last time the cat crashed a party. So that's basically in Rome, where a Rome guy just, a Rome person just, follows them, and Sabrina, puts her in the, and Salem the cat is now in the form of Gordy, and now we'll call him Salem Gordy? I don't know. Well, anyway, Salem Gordy, romances, Valerie, and Harvey's feeling jealous this episode. She's like, yeah, he's basically jealous that Sabrina's, calling out other people's names. Like, she's all following Gordy around. She's saying Roland's name, and basically, yeah. And yeah. So basically, that Rome guy follows them home, and they discover what Sabrina did. So they're all in court, and yeah, so basically we get a montage of Gordy Salem Gordy trying to take over the world again and convince Principal Craft that he'll be good as governor. And basically that's what they do, but Rowan's they will track him down and make him go back to his normal cat body, and Sabrina's almost fed to the tigers because Rome's thing of being fed to the tiger until Roland fesses up and Sabrina's off the hook. But that other guy, he gets in trouble. So Gordy, now back in his own body, actually asks Valerie to the dance, and Salem the cat's is happy to be back in his own body. And basically that wraps up this episode. This episode was kind of odd as a Sabrina episode. Kind of odd. And I need to ear some time. And that was kind of a weird episode. Kind of a weird episode. But it's kind of an okay episode. Yeah. Salem the boy, who would have thought that he would have been put into the body of Gordy. One of the characters that I kind of like, but I kind of like when Gordy appears. But he's kind of weird though, but I like him. It's kind of like Gordy's appearances are kind of recurring, you know? He doesn't appear that much, so they're kind of recurring. He appears often. Yeah, it's recurring. It's a recurring appearance. Yeah, and same with the cat in Gordy's body. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, okay. Yeah. He tried to take over the world again. He tried to take over the world again, but plan failed again. That's, but yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next Sabrina the Teenage Witch.